So this video is supposed to be your guideline on how to calculate the new concentration, which is by all means M2. But the question is, it's going to be a little bit different than what you've had from the first video, because the first video was when you added more solvent, what would happen to your concentration? It would be less. In this case, we try to see whether or not the concentration will be less or more when your solvent being evaporated. The same concept we apply here, which is M1 times V1 is equal to M2 times V2, because at the end of the day your mole should be the same. So we're just gonna have to follow the chemical formula right here. Let's interpret what's going on. So basically, first you have 500 milliliter of that much. So I'm just gonna say right here, this is 0.5 molar of KCl. That's potassium chloride ions. Initially you have 500 mil, but then you set it on a fire, so your solvent is being evaporated. Eventually, your solvent will have 500 minus 50, that's 450 milliliter. That's your new volume. So this is your original volume, that's your new volumes. So your task to figure out what is, the new concentrations. So you're gonna have to understand that there technically less solvent, which is water, the more concentration it will be. So we're gonna prove that one to see whether or not if you have less solvent, what would happen to your new concentration will be more. So back to the number 500. So that is actually your, so over here I'm just gonna show you again. So M1 is equal to 0.5. V1 is equal to 500. M2 you don't know. Volume 2 is 500, one is 50, and that's 450. And you only use this one because that's the new volume after it's being evaporated. New volume. So plug in the equation. Same thing. We are trying to figure out what M2 is. 50 divided by 450. Same thing. 0.5 times 500 divided by 450. Your second molar should be 0.55 molar. So basically your new concentration is a little bit more than original, and that actually confirmed that when you have less solvent, your concentration should be more. That's what it is.